Missing someone. Hey everyone, my name is Pink Honey and welcome to today's video. So, today I'm going to be giving y'all my personal opinion on what I think the underrated and overrated pets in Adopt Me are. Before we start this video, I'd like to say that stay tuned for the end of this video because there will be a very important message I'd like to give y'all. Also, this video is not meant to offend anybody in any way. It's just for entertaining purposes only. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy. As the picture just said, we're going to start off with an underrated pet. So, I think the first underrated pet is definitely a frost. Now, a lot of people are about to say, what? Frosts are very valuable and a lot of people know this. Well, the reason I put frost is because it relates to something in the overrated section, which will be next. But I think frosts are underrated because of how they relate to other pets. For example, a lot of people claimed that they were coming back. But if this claim was correct, that means the shadows would have come back as well, which in October they didn't. So this basically proves that frosts are most likely not coming back to the game. But people still claimed that they were less than shadows because the shadow was first. But the frost caused the exact same. They were just put in the game at different times, and less people were able to get frost and shadows. Now I know a lot of people are also going to argue that shadows are they came first, so less people were able to get it. Unfortunately, I don't think this is true. And guys, remember, this is my opinion, so don't go attacking me in the comments. But I know that shadows were in they came right whenever the update came out. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not think frost came out right whenever the Christmas update came out. Therefore, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think frosts are underrated in that sense. I think that frost dragons are overrated pet. Now, I basically already said all the reasons why whenever I explained the frost reason, but I'll just touch it up a little bit more. I think that shadows are overrated because of how, more valuable people make them out to be than the frosts. I feel like the frosts, I could see why the frosts might have a little less value, but the people of Adopt Me expand that so much to where a neon frost would be worth a shadow, which isn't true. And a neon frost is worth 4,000 Robux, therefore it is also not in the game anymore. And a normal shadow only is worth 1,000 Robux. I don't think a couple months is worth a 3,000 Robux difference. That is why, and remind you, this is my opinion, but that is why I feel like shadows are overrated. Now, on to the next pet. I think T-Rexes are an underrated pet. Now you might be thinking, what? That's a new pet and plus it's legendary. Why would it in the world be an underrated pet? Well, here's why. I've been trading for a little while and it seemed that the T-Rex to people isn't worth a lot at all. And this might be a little surprising, but compared to trading now, I don't really have anything to support this claim, but that is just my personal opinion when it comes to trading. So I don't really have much to say on this one, but yeah, I think T-Rex is an underrated pet. On to the next one. Alright, so as you can see, I put two pictures next to each other, and this was no mistake. I wanted to compare the cow and turkey together. I think the turkey is an underrated pet, and the cow is an overrated pet. And the reason why I think the cow is an overrated pet is because, yes, it is a farm animal, and yes, farm animals are not available, and they're pretty rare, but it is only a rare like thing. It's not ultra rare, it's not uncommon, it's not legendary, it's just rare. And I mean, that can't really spectate on what you think about the pet. If you like it, then trade whatever you want for it. The thing is, though, the reason I think it is definitely overrated is because of the entire, what's it called? Strawberry cow business, which became super popular and a big trend to where everybody wanted a cow. Therefore, it's almost impossible to trade a cow without overpaying, and it's super annoying, and I hate it so much. Not that I hate cows or anything, it's just I feel like I just don't like it in general. Turkey, because it is also a farm egg animal, and it is supposed to be more rare than a cow, but apparently it's not. And whenever I try to trade a turkey, nobody gives me good stuff for it. So it's what the heck? So yeah, those are the reasons why those two are an underrated and an overrated. Alright guys, so I think the griffin is an underrated pet. I personally really like the griffin, and I don't know why people don't. It's kind of like what the golden rat was. Unfortunately, I will not get into the golden rat business today, but yeah. So I think the griffin is an underrated pet because it does cost us 600 Robux, and a lot of people aren't able to get Robux, and a lot of people won't spend their Robux on that. Therefore, that's pretty rare to me. And also the Kitsune and other legendary pets you can buy in the shop are pretty rare. And so I asked majority of people if they would trade their Kitsune for a griffin, and majority of them said absolutely not. And I was why? And a lot of people were saying that they didn't like how the griffin looked, or they didn't think they would get any good trades for it and stuff like that. So unfortunately, griffins are not as popular as I wish they would be. And last but not least, we had the flying ride potions. Now I know the flying ride potions are not pets, but I decided to add them for the reason why I think they're great candidates for being overrated items. So the reason why I think the flying ride potions are overrated items is because people expect a legendary from it. And because whenever I'm in the trading spot, where trading is mostly gone, I hear everyone oh, trading a fly potion for legendary, trading ride potion for legendary. And I've practically heard somebody willing to trade their T-Rex for a literal ride potion. And this kind of got me whoa, what the heck? The reason I think these are overrated items is because if you go in the shop, I can't remember what their exact prices are, but I know that the ride potion is 100 something Robux, and the fly potion is either 200 or 300 something Robux. And if we go back to the griffin is 600 Robux, which is more than both of them combined. Yet these people are expecting T-Rexes from it and other legendary pets. And I heard somebody was oh no, I'm not trading my fly potion for a griffin. Well, guess what? The griffin is overpaying. I just think that because of value and the Robux and stuff, I do not think that ride potions and fly potions should be where they are now. But I mean, oh well, what can you do? Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And now comes the awaited moment. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Yay! I'm going to be doing a giveaway. It'll be a giveaway for a T-Rex. It is a normal T-Rex. And yeah, I will announce the winner on November 10th. So you guys have 5 days to enter. All you gotta do is like this video, subscribe, and comment down below your Roblox username. Make sure to also follow and friend me. My username is LPSNarwhal5. I will put it on the screen right there. So yeah, make sure to follow me and friend me. I will not accept your friend request unless you won, and I will be posting a video on the winner soon. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye. Stay tuned.